Good morning, and thank you very much, Graham, for that quite fascinating introduction to this morning's proceedings. I'm always very fascinated to hear about other people's career paths and journeys through lives. I know myself I've had quite a few job changes. I started off my career as a young graduate in finance and banking, and then moved into social work and became a senior social worker and mental health officer. I was also a local government councillor, then became a member of the Scottish Parliament in 2007, and I'm now the Cabinet Secretary for Training Youth and Women's Employment, which is a great honour to have. So a crucial part of my job is to ensure that our young people get all the information about the jobs, where the jobs are today and where the jobs will be tomorrow. Because what we know about young people leaving school today is that throughout the course of their lifetime, they could have as many as 14 different job roles. So we need to be preparing young people to be fleet of foot and to have skills that are going to give them resilience and adaptability in an ever-changing world. So it's great to be here. The last few months have been really quite extraordinary for many reasons. We've seen a remarkable explosion of interest in the future of our country and indeed the level of engagement and the political process, which has very much cemented Scotland's place amongst the forefront vibrant modern democracies. We also saw, as a result of our decision to extend the voting age to 16, that not only do young people like yourselves deserve a voice in our democracy, but that you want that voice and have used that voice to great effect. I know that many of you here will have voted for the first time, and I thank you very much for that, irrespective of how you voted. And I thank you for seizing that opportunity and playing your part in charting the future course of our nation. Our challenge is now to take the energy and enthusiasm generated by the referendum debate and ensure that we continue to give you the chance to take every opportunity and to take every aspect of your future in your own hands. We very much want to hear your views about our education system, about the way in which we deliver public services that are important to you, and of course we want to hear from you about the way in which we enable you to develop your own skills, to give you every chance to have those successful, challenging and rewarding careers in the ever increasingly competitive world that we live in. So that's why events like today are so important, and it's why I'm so pleased to have been asked to introduce this morning's event, and I'm confident that this will be a very lively and inspiring debate. So this morning you will have a chance to listen to people like Sherry Coutu, who've made a real difference in the digital world, and I hope that many of you will feel inspired to take the opportunity to learn more about digital technology and to give serious consideration to pursuing a digital career. You live in a country that is well placed to take advantage of the boom in technology around the world. We are investing heavily in providing the next generation broadband infrastructure that stretches from our major cities but right across to our remote communities. And we are working with the third sector to tackle the digital divide, to help people to get online for the first time. And we are making great strides, particularly in healthcare and education and in delivering public services through digital means. Our digital and ICT sector employs around 73,000 people and you'll be pleased to know this offers full-time earnings that are 50% higher than the Scottish average. So this is a good career to get into. And we have attracted investment from household names such as HP, Oracle and Microsoft, provided the platform for companies such as Skyscanner here in Edinburgh, which was mentioned earlier. And all of that builds successful businesses that are recognised right around the world. And we continue through the excellence of our colleges and universities, and indeed the creativity of our people, to generate new digital businesses that have the potential to make a significant contribution to the future success of our economy. It is estimated that the number of people employed in Scotland's digital and ICT sector will increase to 84,000 by 2020, creating many exciting job opportunities for those of you who are about to embark upon your future careers. This will include specialist positions in leading ICT companies of all sizes, as well as a chance to work in other sectors of the economy, whether it's financial services and government, the third sector, all of where digital technology is playing an increasing part in the day-to-day work. It also includes the opportunity to start a new business, because this, as I am sure you will hear today, is indeed a sector that thrives on creativity and innovation. It's a sector where age is no barrier to success, a sector where a good idea and hard work can change the way in which we all live our lives. So, as a government, we are determined to do all we can to support you in making the right choices about your own future career. In our schools, the development of digital skills has been embedded within the Curriculum for Excellence, and our colleges are working closely and harder than ever with employers to ensure that students have the skills that our economy needs. And we are funding specific support for computer science teachers in secondary schools. And our universities offer a number of very diverse degree courses to undergraduates, and many of them have established themselves in the first division of teaching and research centres and attract top talent from right across the globe. So enhancing routes into careers within this sector is a priority, and some of our most successful companies are embracing a twin-track approach to the recruitment of young people. Firstly, they seek to attract the top graduates from Scotland's world-class universities, and secondly, these top companies are recognising the value of modern apprenticeships. And I'm fiercely proud of our modern apprenticeship programme in Scotland. This government has not only committed to deliver 25,000 new modern apprenticeship starts in each year of the current Parliament, but we've also committed to a very ambitious extension to 30,000 starts each year by 2020. So these additional opportunities will be rightly focused on higher level apprenticeships in key areas of our economy, such as digital and ICT. We have also recently published a report called the Commission for Developing Scotland's Young Workforce, and that sets out a challenging but exciting blueprint, very much to link together education and the employment of young people in particular. And it has a focus on developing pathways starting in schools into careers in the future. It's about very much improving that connectivity between the world of education and the world of work, to ensure that by 2020 we radically reduce youth unemployment in Scotland. We have far too many talented young Scots who are unemployed and seeking employment, but we are utterly determined, even within the powers that we have, that there is much that we can do in Scotland that emulates the most successful European countries to ensure that all of our young people get the best starts to their working lives. So supporting young people from all backgrounds into exciting and rewarding careers in ICT will be very much at the fore of this government's thinking as we work with all our various partners, whether it's schools, local authorities and indeed industry. However, despite these exciting opportunities, the number of young people and in particular women employed in the sector is a concern to me, with only 14% of the workforce aged between 16 to 24 and only 17% of the workforce female. We are working very hard to raise the awareness of the opportunities available, the very exciting and rewarding opportunities available in this sector. And I know that these challenges are not unique to Scotland. There are issues across the whole of Europe. And there is indeed a severe shortage of digital technology professionals. And it is an international problem. But we are taking action here in Scotland, because if we're serious about young people and their place in our economy, we have to be serious about getting young people into sectors where there is work. And the fact that there are skill shortages in this sector, I hope would be very appealing to some of you here today, to confirm that you're absolutely right to pursue a career in this area, because there is work and there are jobs waiting for you to go into, for you to utilise all your talents. So we're very fortunate in Scotland. We've got a vibrant ICT and digital sector that promises much for the future and gives a whole host of very exciting opportunities for young people like you who are about to embark on the next stage of your life's journey. I hope you enjoy the debate today. It's supported by industry, and I very much hope it's a debate that challenges you with new ideas, and I'm sure there'll be much passion in the debate, and I hope that you will learn from those who are already making a great success and making their mark in this industry, and that will inspire you in the years to come to make your own mark and to make your own future and whatever decisions that you make about your future career. And all that's left for me to do is to wish each and every one of you all the very best for your future career and this very exciting time and the next stage of your own life journey. Thank you very much.